11 points, 4 rebounds, and hitting almost half of his threes on the year. Carries a 7-point per game average. Kawhi Leonard lays it in for the Clippers. 7-3.
Well, I remember a week ago they got 2 of those against the Clippers. They were ready for that one. Paul George is ready to finish it in transition.
And a timeout for San Antonio.
Tough spot to take it in there.
Plenty of time to shoot, however, for the Clippers. George has it on the wing. And he connects on the 3.
Giving them space right now. Let's see if they double team.
Into the paint. George for 3. Hit one earlier there. Knocks it down again. The Clippers lead by 10. Keldon Johnson tries to go to work on Leonard. Puts up a tough shot of his own, and Terrence Mann is there to clear it away.
Now he can push the ball, pitch it ahead. He got the defense spread out.
George finds his seam, glides in. Chicago, Milwaukee, and then Knicks and Nets for the Clippers. George lets it fly. Boy, he's got some talent. Paul George knocks it down. He's got a dozen. Clippers out in front by 15, have led by as many as 16, have not trailed in this first half. George curling, catching, and connecting. Paul George with 14 on 6 of 10 shooting. George taking on Keldon Johnson, turns the corner from 20. And Paul George now with 6. 2:40 remain in the first half. George for 3. Tell you what, if we give him an inch, he's taking the shot.
And we talked about the ABA days when he was coaching the Kentucky Spurs. We see PG stick the arm in, the steal, and the emphasis at the end.
Who knew he was Dutch? The windmill by George. Well, I'll be very honest. Even if the Clippers were healthy all year, I didn't think you would see the best version of the Clippers until January. As Covington knocks down a 3.
That face that jumper dead.
George to the rim, whistle, count the basket, and send him to the line for the old-fashioned 3-point play.
Made his move along the baseline, still able to convert.
George finds Kennard, open for 3, lets it fly. Luke Kennard knocks it down, his first 3 in what feels. The Clippers are shooting 63%. George once again spins away from his defender, back to Zoo. Look out below! Rattles the street lamps out on Figueroa. Ivica Zubac puts the Clippers out in front 93-64. George gets a bone-crushing screen set by Zoo. Rewards the big fella for the flush.
Great ball movement. Oh, down, drains the triple.
Coming out of that timeout to start the fourth quarter, the energy. Covington with the steal.
Powell is alone in the corner for 3. It's good. 110-81. I think the 2 start for the Clippers here in the fourth. Reggie inside leaves it in. It's an 11-2 run to open up the frame, and the Clippers have their largest lead of the game, 115-83. The league's a better place when he is in it. We talked about it when we were in San Antonio on Friday as George glides to the rim and lays it in.
And then how about in Houston, the combination of Ralph Sampson along with Akeem Olajuwon? Okay, that's right.
One thing the Spurs have been great at is not necessarily finding the top guys. It's the guys later in the draft that has kind of built that dynasty.